Hey there, science fans. Welcome to HK_YouTube, your hub for fascinating facts and amazing discoveries. Today, we're diving into 10 mind-blowing science facts that will leave you amazed. From the speed of light to the bizarre world of octopuses, we're about to embark on a wild ride through the wonders of science. So strap yourselves in because things are about to get scientific. Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to hit the cosmic highway and talk about the speed of light. This isn't just about how fast your flashlight beam travels, it's a fundamental constant of the universe. We're talking 299,792,458 meters per second. That's like going around the Earth over 7 times in just 1 second. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, nothing can travel faster than the speed of light in a vacuum. It's the universe's ultimate speed limit. And here's where things get really interesting. The speed of light is constant, no matter how fast you're moving. This constant speed of light has some wild implications for how we understand time and space. It means that time can actually slow down or speed up depending on how fast you're moving relative to something else. Get ready to be amazed by the incredible world of bees. These little buzzing insects are nature's master builders and honey makers. When you savor a teaspoon of honey, you're tasting the life work of 12 bees. Think about how much effort goes into collecting nectar from flowers, converting it into honey, and storing it in those perfectly hexagonal honeycombs. Bees are constantly on the move, visiting thousands of flowers each day to collect nectar. They use their long tongues like tiny straws to suck up the sugary liquid and store it in a special honey sac. Back at the hive, other worker bees take the nectar and use their enzymes to break down the complex sugars into simpler ones. Then they deposit the nectar into the honeycomb cells and fan it with their wings to evaporate excess moisture. The next time you enjoy the sweet taste of honey, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it took to get to your spoon. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a sense of awe at the sheer number of stars? There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the Earth's beaches combined. Our Sun is just one of billions of stars in the Milky Way galaxy, and the Milky Way is just one of billions of galaxies in the observable universe. Each of those galaxies contains billions, even trillions of stars, many of which are likely orbited by...
This video is sponsored by BuyMote e-shopping application. It's an online shopping app, now available on Play Store and App Store.
...by their own planets. It's enough to make your head spin, but it also highlights just how vast and mysterious the universe truly is. We've only explored a tiny fraction of what's out there, and every new discovery seems to lead to even more questions. But that's the beauty of science. It's a never-ending quest for knowledge and understanding. Hold on to your beakers because we're about to dive into the weird and wonderful world of thermodynamics. There's this mind-boggling phenomenon called the triple point, where water can actually boil and freeze at the same time. The triple point of water occurs at a very specific temperature and pressure. We're talking 0.01 degrees Celsius and a pressure that's about 0.6% of normal atmospheric pressure. So, what does it look like when water reaches its triple point? You'll see water boiling with bubbles forming and rising just like you'd expect. But you'll also see ice coexisting with the boiling water. It's like a tug-of-war between the liquid and solid states. The triple point isn't just a cool party trick for scientists. It's incredibly important in fields like physics and chemistry, helping us define temperature scales and understand the behavior of substances under extreme conditions. Get ready for a fruity twist that will make you question everything you thought you knew about berries. In the world of botany, things aren't always as they seem. Let's start with the star of the show, the banana. Yes, the banana is technically a berry. A berry, in botanical terms, is a fruit that develops from the ovary of a single flower and contains one or more seeds. And guess what? The banana fits that description perfectly. Now you might be thinking, but wait, what about strawberries? They're called strawberries, so they must be berries, right? Well, strawberries are actually what's known as an aggregate fruit. This means they develop from a single flower with multiple ovaries, and each of those ovaries produces a tiny fruitlet that clusters together to form what we know as a strawberry. So, the next time you're enjoying a fruit salad, take a closer look at those berries. You might be surprised by what you find. Hold on to your hats because we're about to explore the fascinating world of genetics. Humans share a surprising amount of DNA with bananas. We're talking about 60% shared DNA. I know what you're thinking. Wait, does that mean I'm part banana? Well, not exactly, but it does highlight the incredible interconnectedness of all living things. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is the blueprint of life. It's the set of instructions that tells our cells how to grow, function, and replicate. And while humans and bananas may look and behave very differently, we share a common ancestor way back in evolutionary history. So the next time you see a banana, remember that you're looking at a distant relative, a fellow traveler on the long and winding road of evolution. Get ready to have your mind boggled by the strange and wonderful world of planetary motion. On Venus, a day is actually longer than a year. Venus rotates clockwise, and it does so very, very slowly. It takes Venus about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation. But Venus orbits the Sun much faster than it rotates. It only takes about 225 Earth days for Venus to make one full trip around the Sun. So a Venusian day is longer than a Venusian year. This strange phenomenon has some interesting implications for what it would be like to live on Venus. Get ready to dive into the deep blue with one of the ocean's most fascinating creatures, the octopus. These cephalopods are known for their intelligence, their ability to change color, and their incredible dexterity. But what you might not know is that octopuses have some truly bizarre anatomy, including 3 hearts and blue blood. 2 of the hearts are dedicated to pumping blood through the gills, where it picks up oxygen. The 3rd heart then circulates this oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. Octopus's blood contains a copper-rich protein called hemocyanin, which binds to oxygen and gives their blood its distinctive blue color. Hemocyanin is more efficient at transporting oxygen in cold, low-oxygen environments, making it perfectly adapted to the octopus's deep-sea habitat. Get ready to explore the world of thermal expansion with one of the most iconic structures on Earth, the Eiffel Tower. This towering feat of engineering is not only a symbol of Paris, but also a fascinating example of how temperature can affect the size of objects. The Eiffel Tower can actually grow taller during the summer months. The growth spurt is relatively small, only about 15 centimeters or 6 inches. But it's still a significant change, and it's all thanks to the power of thermal expansion. When things heat up, their molecules move faster and spread further apart, causing the object to expand. So the next time you're in Paris on a hot summer day, take a moment to appreciate the Eiffel Tower's subtle growth spurt. Get ready to checkmate your brain with the mind-boggling mathematics of chess. This ancient game of strategy and skill isn't just a pastime, it's a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the sheer vastness of possibilities. There are more possible iterations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the known universe. The number of possible chess games is so astronomically large that it dwarfs even the estimated number of atoms in the observable universe. To put that into perspective, imagine trying to play out every possible chess game. Even if you could play 1,000,000 games per second, it would take you billions upon billions of years. This mind-boggling complexity is part of what makes chess so enduring and captivating. Wow, wasn't that a wild ride through the wonders of science? We explored everything from the vastness of space to the inner workings of tiny insects. We hope you had as much fun watching as we did sharing these. But remember, the journey of discovery never ends. If you enjoyed these facts, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to HK_YouTube for more incredible content. See you next time, stay curious. This is HK_YouTube signing off with Science and Smiles.